I caught a poisonous snake and tied it to a rock with a rope. Then I placed the snake on the ground and watched it struggle to crawl. I laughed loudly. Then I caught a frog and tied it up as well. The little fish would be next. Watching all of this, I was having the time of my life, but my master had seen everything. He prepared a heavy rock. That night, while I was asleep, he tied it to my back with a rope. The next morning, I woke up and could barely stand. I begged my master to take the rock off, but he told me I had to first release every creature I had tied up. Otherwise, I would have to carry the rock for the rest of my life. I immediately went into the mountains to find them. I found the frog, quickly untied it, and released it back into the water. But when I found the snake, I discovered that it had been dragged to death by the rock. I was devastated, and finally realized that I had made a terrible mistake. I never imagined that my foolish actions could actually take a life. 20 years passed, I slowly grew into a man, while my master grew old. One morning, I opened the door and saw only my master's robes. I knew that he had passed away, so I went to the frozen lake, broke through the ice, and retrieved my master's relic. To honor him, I carved a Buddha statue out of the ice and placed his relic between the statue's eyebrows. But one day, a woman arrived at the temple. As soon as she entered, she began bowing repeatedly. She covered her face, but could not hide her tears. She left the baby behind and hurried away. But she accidentally fell into the hole I had carved in the ice and lost her life. It was not until the next morning, when the baby crawled out of the temple crying, that I discovered what had happened. After burying the woman, I tied a heavy rock to my back, just as I had done when I was a child. To atone for my sins, my master's words echoed in my ears, and at that moment I finally understood what karma meant. Another spring came, and the baby had grown into a little boy, but he was just as mischievous as I had been. He even began playing the same cruel tricks on animals, and I finally realized that this story had never truly ended. It was simply repeating itself, from one generation to the next. Do you believe in reincarnation? Let me know in the comments.